So the teacher training was really amazing. I thought that I was pretty decent at yoga. I practiced all the time, 5 or 6 days a week. But coming and going through the training, I went so much deeper into my practice and my understanding and learning of yoga in general. Bringing in the philosophy, learning more about all the poses, adjustments, and the philosophy behind Gaia Flow itself and how it came to be. That was the things that really kind of stood out to me, and probably the things that I enjoyed the most, I think.
My Gaia Flow journey through this teacher training course these last 10 weeks was really like a lot of learning experiences where it became a cyclical journey where you would hit different points and then circle back to it. So it was there were ups and downs, there were times of exhaustion and also times of inspiration, but it always kept coming back around to the same core principles that I follow through my life, which is balance and integrity and service to others. And it continued through the whole 10 weeks. And I know even from this point where I am, it's just a beginning point to continue on. It was really beautiful.
My yoga journey here has been transformational. On my mat, it's deepened my practice. I'm more open and really helped build my confidence. I'm almost an empty nester, and so this has really helped me to prepare for the next phase of my life. Mm-hmm.
My experience has been very great. Andreas and Crystal, they've been throughout the whole journey with me. It was very intense for me. I've had a breathing problem, and they were very understanding and throughout the whole journey.
Well, my teacher training journey here at Gaia Flow has been one of healing. I've been through a lot with my body and my confidence, and I feel like going through this training, it just took me out of my comfort zone, and I really loved it. I enjoyed the entire experience, and yeah.
My journey here at Gaia Flow was incredible for me. It opened my heart and my spirit back up to the world because of everything that I had went through. I had closed off. And from coming to Gaia Flow, I reopened myself back up to a huge part of my life, which is yoga. And it was so much more beautiful and easier to do for my soul because of the love that I was surrounded by and the support.
My journey at Gaia Flow Yoga has been amazing these past 10 weeks. I took a back bend workshop and got into all these new poses that I've never even thought about. I was able to get into a handstand. I could do all sorts of things that I've been practicing, but it really took my practice to the next level.
My experience here at the Gaia Flow teacher training has been fantastic. It really exceeded all of my expectations. I wanted to learn to deepen my practice, and it's taken me so much further than just the basic understanding of what I wanted to learn, and I've gotten so much more out of it than that.
So my journey at Gaia Flow has been one of the most enlightening experiences I think I've ever had. The entire program has really highlighted where I have room to grow, where I'm already doing very well in my yoga practice, and how I can take that out to other people. And I feel more confident. I still have some room to grow, but I'm feeling very confident, and I love the program.
My experience during the Gaia Flow teacher training was really, really great. I've always suffered with self-confidence issues, and the first day that I walked in the door for the open house, I saw Love is Why on the front doors, and I thought, oh wow, that's such a cute little tagline for them to hook you in. But I quickly learned that love really is why here at Gaia Flow. And so I thought that was beautiful, and the loving atmosphere that they offered here just really helped me to grow my practice and grow my self-confidence some.
My experience here at the teacher training at Gaia Flow, I would have to say, was probably pretty overwhelming. Definitely outside of my comfort zone. Not to say that I'm not proud I did it, but it was definitely something that was something I feared doing, but I actually totally enjoyed in the end.
My experience with the teacher training program at Gaia Flow was amazing. I feel like it opened me up so much, both personally and spiritually. I just made so many friends that I never thought I would. I thought this was just be a teacher training kind of thing where you go to class, you learn stuff, take a test, that's it. But no, I hang out with these people outside of class, on the weekends, after class, and it's so much fun. I loved how much we learned in the class, how in-depth we went with the yamas and niyamas. I felt like that guided me the most. My goal is pretty much to live by the yamas and niyamas.
My experience at the Gaia Flow teaching was very spiritual and meaningful. I met a lot of very amazing people. It was something I wasn't really expecting. I kind of got the spiritual vibe when I read about it, but I didn't realize like how much it was going to really impact my life.
So my experience at Gaia Flow teacher training was absolutely incredible. I'm trying to get everybody I know to come. What I like about it is that it deepened my practice. It helped me understand how a yoga class is supposed to be structured. It helped me understand the why of everything, because I'm one of those people that needs to know the why. So by understanding the why, it allowed me to really understand my body and go deeper into the practice. The structure is phenomenal, the pace is phenomenal, the teachers are phenomenal. I'm glad I did it here.